Well, hello everybody, welcome to Robert's train set. Now, a bit different this video. As you can see, I'm up here in the loft and it's reasonably cool, 75. With my trains running, all under automatic control. Every one of these is under the computer's control. And I've come up here because this video is about a trip I did to York. For two reasons. One, to go to the National Railway Museum, which is a fabulous place to go, and I've never been there, and I thought I'd better do it. But if you like, the sugar on top, or the cream on top, was that Anthony Dodge and his wife Joyce were in Britain from America, and they were visiting the museum on that day. So I thought I'd make the 500-mile odd round trip by train. Now, the reason I'm doing this little sort of foreword is this was the day after the first rail strike. So I was travelling on the 22nd of June 2022, and the following day was another rail strike. And as you can imagine, I was a bit whether I'd get there or back. So this video is basically a video on going and coming back, with a bit in the middle about the York Museum. Now, most of it is actually the YouTubers that I met. There's a little bit of the trains, but I thought the best way to capture York Railway Museum is with photographs rather than video. So I spent quite a few hours going around and snapping to my heart's content with my camera. And what I'm going to do, if I put them in this video, it'll be ridiculously long. It's not going to be that short anyway. So I'm going to do a separate video with like a montage of the photos I took. Probably do a little bit of commentary on it. And I will get that onto a separate video, which I will put up at the same time as the getting to York and getting back to York from York. So I hope you'll watch them, and if the photo one's a bit long and I've not done it yet, you know, just dip into it and dip out of it. But I hope you'll like it, so I'll try that anyway. So I've got the trains running, they're all running very well. If you watched me on the live stream of Barnabas Junction the other evening, I was having trouble with this H1. It kept stopping here, as well as Tornado was doing the same. And I put it down to the train I had in this centre track with the 68, which was over length, not in the database or whatever. So I changed that to the Little Goods train, which were basically the ones that I couldn't fit on this one here. And I've just set that automatically because it's in the database, and we seem to be not too bad. So I'm going to stop this now, because obviously this is just the foreword and I don't want it to go on too long. Alright everybody, so hope you like it, but they're all running very well. I'm quite pleased, and the old computer with I trained is doing a fabulous job, so probably better than I ever could do. So we'll go into the film now, and you'll see me on my home station as I'm waiting for the train to come in. I am at the station above my head. The train coming in is going to Harwich. I'm hoping that my train will come in about a quarter of an hour. Hopefully the one that's coming in now will be my one to London. Yes, it is a long one, so yes, this will be the London train, I would think. But I'll wait here to make sure. So come back to you at the time. And welcome to Robert's train set. So as you can see, it is actually going to London Liverpool Street, this train, which is very, very unusual. Usually have to change at Manningtree. So great fun, and it's due in about 5 minutes. That's pretty good.
Dovercourt. This is the service to London Liverpool Street. Next station, Harwich International. Welcome to this service for London Liverpool Street. We will be calling at Radness, Mistley, Manningtree, Colchester, Witham, Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford and London Liverpool Street. The next stop will be Radness.
So just coming into Manningtree, which is where you normally have to change to go anywhere. But on this train I don't have to, and I've just had my ticket checked, so they'll all go. Sorry about the sun, but we shouldn't complain, should we? There's a nice, there's a level crossing here, and there's the main line coming in, and there's the level crossing, but there's a little bridge or tunnel just down there you can go, but nothing big can go under there. So it's quite an interesting little entrance to the station, and here we are. And I will be returning here tonight, and will have to catch a train to home, so they run quite late. I would imagine they're going to Clacton, and of course there were no trains yesterday on this line. So code is not bad. We do have 240 and some USBs down there. So if you remember the last time I was here, we had the Mayflower here, the steam engine, and we couldn't get at it, could we? It was difficult. So I've not been back since that day. So great fun. So I'm probably not going to leave this off now till we get near Liverpool Street. So I'll see you then. Cheers everybody.
Overground, TfL Rail and DLR. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
So the container train had a Class 66 on the front, but I missed it. And here we are at Stratford. And the last time I was here was a long time ago, doing some works on the platform in a buffet with all the smoke and the muck from the steam era. It's obviously completely been redone since I was here, so great fun. So next stop, London Liverpool Street.
The next stop will be London Liverpool Street. Change for Central Line, Circle Line, Hammersmith and City Line, Metropolitan Line, London Overground and TfL Rail.
So quite a few people here. This is in between the strike days, and there's quite a few trains on the board up there. So we need to now go and get the underground from wherever. So let's see how we get on. This is London Liverpool Street. So I'm here at Liverpool Street tube station, platform 2, going west. And any of these trains will go to King's Cross. So it's just about to come in, and there it is. I'll go and get that. They are delayed apparently. Used to use this all the time. I used to live in Shepherd's Bush, and the Metropolitan line serves it. So here we go to King's Cross for the next bit of the journey. As I've come out from under St Pancras Station Hotel, I better show a bit of film of it. And if we swing round, there's where I've got to leave from, King's Cross. Let's get over there. My first ever trip on an Azuma. See what it's like. Well, here we are on the Azuma. A nice gentleman next to me, hopefully. And yeah, so we'll have to see how we get on, but everything so far has been on time. Tubes, no problem, and yeah, nice day so far. So we're on our way, spot on time, super job. Sun's a bit bright. Only gets a move on. The thing was that you could not get near the engine.
Yeah.
Either at Colchester or Bury St Edmunds, which was really annoying.
I forgot about the loud noise they make when they release the steam and pure island.
If you stand in the wrong place, you don't see the logo, you just get the steam.
She was only 2 at the time, she was beside herself.
Yeah, right, let's do a bit of the camera. So we're arriving at Peterborough and we're a bit early. Well, I suppose it arrives and leaves a bit later, doesn't it? And on my way home tonight, this is where I'll be getting out to catch a Greater Anglia train via Bury St Edmunds, Ipswich, back to Manningtree, and then I got to change. So a bit different than this morning's run. you say, it's quite smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Well, of course, it's all down to the track, really. The track's bumpy, then no amount of suspension will stop it. For that matter. Oh, it's a 66. Hey, got one. Yeah, the building blocks, I think.
Hello,
That's another one.
welcome on board this LLER Azuma to Edinburgh Waverley.
Blimey, it's a class 37. God, it's looking good. That's been painted up. They always have a loco in case something breaks down, and then they can bring it out and take it from the way. That's what it is, yeah. It's not on my phone, I've printed it. What?
That's fine.
Oh, just want to get a bit of feel to my YouTube.
Richard, trains inadequate this morning.
First, think of it a little more flattering than that.
Nancy's here.
Serious before you buy them.
What's up, Nancy's here.
Oh, hello.
I'm in the big shed.
It's Lil, damn it. Sorry. You're my line.
God, you were queued that up twice.
I'm sorry.
You're out of practice, I think. What? Everybody needs to be in front of me. I apologize. Just say what we get. What is just a nod, Robertson?
Go look at the camera.
Don't have to give that one. I'm pretty sure the lens won't go.
I don't know.
I don't want to get nervous.
So,
He's getting a beautiful picture of the Livingston Fountains.
so everybody, it's nice to meet you all.
It's nice to meet you.
Great that we've all got here, isn't it? What's going on at the moment? Right in the middle of the strike.
You do understand that it's
very bad.
Harwich on the south coast.
No, east. South London.
Southeast. Still.
Isn't exactly down the road.
It's like saying you live in America. You live in Wales, isn't it? Right, get some sweeping shots. We've got the Mallard behind us. Got me in the way.
Knock somebody out in a minute.
Well, it works. That was my drone. Remember my drone shots I did? That's my drone.
Alan from Dragon Junction Mark II is leaving us. He's saying goodbye.
He's departing the station.
He's goodbye. Yeah, we're going to hit the shop.
He's departing the station.
One by one, it's becoming Agatha Christie.
And he's now going to get in his car instead of his train and go home.
One by one, somebody's left. Now it's Alan's turn.
Get on with it. The film's running out.
I'll green screen in the sunshine in the distance. I'll put you on a horse.
Bye-bye. Blimey, that's getting a move on. Ooh.
Via the NRM by visiting nner.co.uk/reserve or in our travel centres.
So everybody, here I am on York Station, and it's been a thoroughly enjoyable day. Met quite a few YouTubers, including Alan from Dragon Junction Mark II, and obviously Anthony and Joyce from America with his channel that we watch from time to time. So, great day, and there's a hell of a lot to see at the National Railway Museum. And I took a few pictures. I'm running out of batteries. Luckily I bought a few cameras with me. So there we go. So my 1802 train back to, well, in this particular case Peterborough, is on time. No platform yet. So we'll have to see what happens at Peterborough. Hopefully my Anglia train back home will run, albeit I've got to change at Manningtree this time, so there we go. But it will be interesting because it's going to go through Bury St Edmunds, which is where I went to on the Mayflower tour. I'm sorry if I'm squinting, but the sun's coming up at me. Cheers everybody, cheers.
class accommodation can be found in Zone 9, Standard class in Zones 5 to 8, cycle spaces in Zone 6, wheelchair facilities in Zones 5 and 9. Please mind the step.
So this is what you get with first class. Unfortunately, this is a composite coach, so although I'm on the same coach, I've got to go to where all the rest of us go. I didn't think it was worth sort of the 50 quid extra to sit in these nice seats and have tea served, so not bad. So pretty empty at the moment because it's a little while before we go. 67.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, you're doing a proper
Thank
job.
you.
Yeah, no, it's great. That's a 10-car one. I'm not sure if that one's stationary. No, that one's going up. Here we are on the penultimate train of the day. Running, pretty good. And it's only a little 4-car train this, so it's got to take us away, but it'll be good. So my only concern is that there won't be a train at Manningtree to take me back home. But hopefully they all seem to be running, so hopefully we're going to be fun. And this is quite nice, I've actually got a table. I've actually got a table on this one. Yeah, so they've got tables on these seats, which is pretty good. And a nice big window, which is cleaner than the Azumas by quite a bit. So just waiting for it to come out, go out in about 7 minutes. Sort of speed.
Welcome to this service for Colchester. We will be calling at Whittlesea, March, Mayney, Ely, Surham, Bury St Edmunds, Stowmarket, Ipswich, Manningtree and Colchester. The next stop will be Whittlesea.
You might notice something about this train, it's actually got an engine. No, they're usually electric. They're all electric.
Oh.
This one's got a diesel engine from the sound of it. Because there aren't any wires. Look, lost all those posts. See? So, yeah, this is a diesel. We're back to back to diesels. So we're stopping here, and we're stopping at the station, but we're right at the end of the platform here, so they're not going to open. So it's only a 4-car train, so it shows you how short some of these stations are. Yeah, really country little
Welcome
places.
to this service for Colchester. The next stop will be Ely.
As you can see, we're going a bit quicker. There's been restrictions on the line before. You might notice we got the poles back again with the electrics on, so it's probably switch over to electric traction now, perhaps. We shall see. But yeah, it's good. So this line might be quicker, might be faster speeds on them, to see. Look at that structure down there, eh? Blimey. It's like a shed on water. Yeah, so we won't be going off of the engine power because we've just gone off the rails where the electrics are, and we're back to no poles again, which is quite nice for the view. So, great fun. Just left Ely, too bad. All on time. Oh, this was where I sorted the motor out, and of course I had the barrier across and we couldn't get at it, so this is Bury St Edmunds. So last time I was here it was hauled by a steam train and taken back by a class 47.
Welcome to this service for Colchester. We will be calling at Stowmarket, Ipswich, Manningtree and Colchester.
So we're now joining the main Norwich-London line. So we definitely will have the overhead cables now, I think. I should be interested to see if we go on with electric power. Good. So we're speeding along, and I think we've changed onto electric traction. So it sounds like your Zoomer.
We are now approaching Ipswich. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Evening. So here we are, back to the old trains again, from all the modern ones I've been on today. Don't mind. You need these, they can't use the others because they're too long for this platform, apparently. Anyway, this will get her back. That's what I wanted. Well, we're on it, and I'm just using the cube camera with this, and
I'll be back in a moment.
I just had a very nice lady check my ticket. First one in since York. I'm all the way from York today. I think you'll have looks like you might have a pretty empty crossing. Too crowded, is it?
Once again, I'd like to apologise for the slight delay. This was going to be held at the red signal. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm nearly home, so I'll get out in the next one. Then I get walk up the hill and go to my house.